Hello Twisters, Cody Williams again, and I'm going to show you guys a really cool Father's Day possibly, or any time of the year, fish on a rod. This is going to use a unique shape. I really encourage you guys get them. We have a 14-inch reflex heart. Now we're actually not going to make a heart. Now granted, it'd be huge, it'd be cool, but we're going to show you a little trick with it. I'm going to hold down the lobe so it can't inflate, and I'm going to inflate just the beginning section. When I let go, give it a little bend, we've got a really cool, really fast goldfish. Sorry, I'm American. Anyway, so we have a goldfish for your fish on a rod, or you can add this as an accessory to a decor piece. However, it's just a really great multifaceted use of the 14-inch reflex heart. Now we're gonna make a rod for it, just kind of add a little something to it. Now it's gonna be a little tricky, but we'll walk you through it. We're gonna take a 360, whichever color you want your reel of your rod to be. Now we're only gonna blow it up about, I'd say it's about 6-7 inches, or I have no idea how many centimeters that may be, but about 6-7 fingers or so. We're gonna tie it off, nice and chunky knot. Now we're gonna kind of make a little accordion fold out of it. So we want it to be a really big section so it's easy to grab. We're gonna do a really, really deep tulip twist. So we're gonna push this inside. I'm gonna push a little into it, push down. I'm gonna go all the way to the end. I'm gonna push it and grab that knot itself. So the knot is actually on this side of my hand. I'm gonna use these two fingers to kind of work my finger back out, and these will help you push to your finger back out. Straighten it out. When you twist this, so I'm still holding that original knot. I don't recommend holding it this long, it's starting to get sore. So while you're here, twist it so the knot is on this side of the balloon. So the knot, if you can see it, it's right here. I'm now gonna shove this back in as far as I can get it to go into the balloon. So this is a classic apple twist, but it's a little bit longer than usual. Set this aside for one moment. Now we're gonna blow up I believe this one is coffee. We're gonna blow up a coffee to about 6 fingers of a tail. Then show off, tie it in one hand, throw that hand to this hand like so. After that, we're gonna make a small loop twist about, I'd say about 3 fingers. Now we're gonna do an ear twist right here. Now, if you're doing an ear twist right after a loop twist, you don't necessarily have to lock it. For practice, when you're first making it, it might be good to lock it so you can take your time. But if you do a loop by an ear, it doesn't need a lock because the ear twist will work as a lock. Now to do the ear twist, fold these down side by side, hold it, lift this bubble up, turn it like you're turning the key of a car. So lift it, give it a little squeeze, and just like you're turning on your car, a little ear twist. Now come in about, I don't know, 4 fingers, maybe 5, how long you want your handle to be. Twist it, and you're gonna make another ear twist right here. So 1 inch, fold it down, lift, pinch, and twist. Now set this down, grab your apple again, and we're gonna split this right in the middle. So grab it in the center, twist in opposite directions. And what's nice about that having what's the word I just used? Having a tulip twist inside, there's a string inside the balloon running up and down, giving extra friction. When I let go, it stays twisted. You can even make some really cool punk earrings out of it like so. So take here, you're going to secure the coffee balloon around. When you twist this in, actually rotate this balloon alongside the side you're working with, and that rotation will help stretch it while you work with it. If you want a right-handed rod, put it on the right hand for the reel. And from here, you've got a really fast, really easy fishing rod. Now if you want to tie it to these fronts, pull up the nozzle. If you push the tail of the balloon around it and hold on to it and let it kind of double up, so let me show you, it'll look kind of like this. So let it go around, so I can grab this correctly. There we go. So it's going around, so there's 2 sections of it. Grab them both, so it's easy to hold, and you're going to tie the nozzle around both of those at one time. It'll make it easier and faster to tie a knot than trying to come around and tie it to itself. So hold the nozzle itself, wrap it around, hold both at once, and tie it around the nozzle for a really fast, easy way to make a goldfish on a rod, like so.